You are a superstar. Symbol of a woman who be working for herself. You are a superstar. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. You a vlogger, fashion over. You a being one less than a mugoza. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie.
Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's a girl, Owamie aka Bisphere for coloring back for our entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. It's at boldly Owamie. All the links are in the description box down below. Now my ninjas, why are you already smiling? I've not even said anything. Like, oh my god, like, why are you laughing? Like, it makes no sense. Like, why? You guys are so spoiled. I'm gonna go ahead and say that you guys are so spoiled. Like, I saw so many people complaining like yesterday, like, oh, is it just me? Oh, I don't enjoy when Owamie does voiceovers. Guys, I literally cannot be able to do video on every single video, so please bear with me. Please try and enjoy my voiceovers as well. Now, I did see someone actually talk on some, oh, you know, because it's a woman that cheated this time, that's why she's not showing her face. Go, am I them? Is they me? Are we theirs? Are we each other? No, I had a horrible headache. I have like bright lights over here, and those are actually heavy on your eyes. So if my eyes are honestly like not okay, guess what happens, right? But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this 10 day. Musakaula shbubu, okay? Musakaula. Musakaula, how many times did I call your name? This guy is on a roll. I don't know where he's getting all these 10 days. I don't know what. Like, Muga ain't even throwing allegedly in there. And when I tell you that when it comes to certain stuff, he's also coming in with them proof. This guy had Gigi Laman asking for his address. Now I don't know what exactly they want to do. I guess, you know, I'm sure because when you sue someone, that's the laws in South Africa. When you're suing someone, you need to either have the address or a way of communication, which absolutely sucks. But you know, obviously you just have to trace and be smart about it, and you do get them, honey. Okay, you actually legit do. Now, my ninjas, from the Chronicles, from Musakaula, the same Chronicle man that brought out the Michela and Leroy Chende, the K-Yams, which, you know, obviously that was not really scandal, you know. I mean, Muga's with a man, she's in love, she's even posting him now, and I'm so happy for her. I do have to actually say that I'm legit so happy for K-Yams. She seems so happy. She even addressed that. If you guys want a video on what she said, you can go ahead and comment down below, and I'll do that for you guys. But Musakaula is back, boo-boo, with a list of Edwin Sodi's hit list. Now, before everyone asks me, oh, who is Edwin Sodi? Don't worry, I got you. Poop, that's Edwin Sodi right there. Now, this is the same man from the Chronicles of Proverbs' wife. Yes, boo-boo, this man had an affair with Proverbs' wife. Allegedly, there was a whole commotion that even happened at the airport. Muga was supposed to go with Edwin Sodi to Dubai, and apparently, I don't know if the husband found out and went there or what happened, but apparently Muga was crying to go with Edwin Sodi, a man that was not her husband. But Proverbs has actually come out and actually said that I'm gonna go and just read this article for you guys real quick so that you guys can just, you know, be caught up. In the book of Proverbs, whose real name is Teboho Tekiso, details a time where his mental health was at its lowest point. The star writes that he tried to commit suicide following the end of his marriage of 10 years. In 2015, Proverbs revealed on social media that his ex-wife Lirona Tekiso had cheated on him with controversial businessman Edwin Sodi. Okay, so obviously that whole Chende happened. They said that the cheating scandal was big news at the time. The alleged affair started in 2013. The couple eventually divorced in 2016. Onaliruna confirmed the affair, saying, "No amount of public humiliation has broken me down. Rather, it has given me more strength and power to face anything that life throws at me." Now, Proverb went on to be in a relationship with former Miss S.A. Lizzle Lowry for nearly 2 years, but the couple broke up in 2018. Is she not the same one that is Doctor's wife? But let's not get into that because this is not even about them, honey. Okay, so basically, yes, Edwin Sodi, you guys, allegedly he's a man that is into, not allegedly, he is definitely a man that is into people's wives, because clearly ungenile Proverbs wives, okay. And this is the part where I actually have to tell you guys, is Proverbs wife still with Edwin Sodi? Because in this freaking list I don't even see her name. She lost 10 years of marriage, lost diamond for dust. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Sometimes it's just not worth it, my darling. So basically, Edwin Sodi's hit list, obviously you guys have seen him. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with it. Kifiwe Mabote. Now, of course, you guys need to remember that this is a man that was allegedly in a scandal, not allegedly, that was in a scandal of allegedly, I don't know, embezzling or whatever, over 200 million rands for state money. So this man has long money, and you need to understand that when they're saying 240 million rands or 200 and whatever million rands, clearly that's just the tip of an iceberg. I don't even believe that's close to the amount that literally is there. They even went in and took cars. It was the time that people were even saying that Kifiwe's Porsche was taken and stuff, but clearly it was not. The same dame girl was driving. I don't know if maybe she got another, but this is a man that has a lot of shmoney. Do you understand what I'm saying? So yeah, the same man, the one that was with Kifiwe Mabote, the one that Kifiwe Mabote actually went in to sue, was it Sunday World, when they labeled her as a slay queen and she wanted 1 million rands, and of course she lost the case. The case didn't even go anywhere. And then the second person, this one will shock you, Mini Jamini. It is alleged that Mini Jamini is actually divorcing with her husband because Mr. Sodi, Edwin Sodi, Nidlabafazi Babantu, arrived. It is alleged that this is the man that she cheated with on her husband. Okay. The next one, Jub's girlfriend, Matsatsi Rampa. With cheaters got the name. Mujolo if I do go, guys, Mujolo feel like a scrub lab. I don't know why this thing is so funny. That's what Michela Linda Bus. Michelle is almost in every list, but that's watching up Michelle, and then there are people that are literally sitting here and be like, oh my gosh, they're just hating on her and stuff like that. Whew. Michela Linda Bus is also there. Now you need to understand that Michelle has been trending almost a month now. After that whole Leroy situation basically came out, I'm telling you, Mugo, every other day is trending, and when she's trending #1. It has gotten to a point where on Twitter she has had to make sure that you can't really, I don't know, comment. I don't know if you call it a comment if you are commenting under a tweet. I don't know if it's also I don't know, but you can't. Like, she basically, I'd say, disabled the comments. Only a selected people that actually can. So clearly this has to be getting into her mind, because I remember there was a day that she actually tweeted, I think she said she's sick or nyagula or something like that. I'm so sick, and someone tweeted ugulisa madoda abantu. So I guess Mugo was like, no, I'm just not doing this. The public has been attacking Michelle for forever, almost a month. The next one, Karen Zulu. These other ones, I really don't know them like that. The other one, Kat Ngala, okay. The other one, Disable Makata, who is DJ Boo's ex. The other other one, Tuli Bangla, okay, Tuli Bangla, the same one that some of you were claiming that, oh my gosh, she's from a rich family. The time that I was asking Uguti, Haibo guys, who girl's gonna just go to Dubai like that, and a man is gonna just fly you to Dubai? And then some of you were like, no, she's so rich, blah blah blah. And the shocking part to me, I'm not even going to lie, the shocking part to me is that these families that are from this rich, these kids that are from this rich, or these influencers that are from this rich families, they be the ones that go out there to buy their mother's cars, and not cars that they just want. I feel like it's cars that they need, right? So how rich are you guys? If, okay, let me not get into this because people are gonna start trying to judge and claim that I'm this and that, you know. But if I'm from a rich family, I'd rather upgrade my mother's Benz, or I'd rather upgrade my father's Benz, because he will already have a Benz, right? Like it's from he's rich, or he has got other cars, like many cars that are big and nice, because we are rich, right? So if I wanted to buy this person a car, it's either I'm gonna upgrade them, or it's just a small present. But the crazy part about it is that the only cars that we see them post of their mothers is the ones they buy them. So their mothers didn't have cars before, but they are from rich families. 1 and 2 is just not making 3. Definitely 1 and 2 is coming short, you know, it's coming to 1, but that's a topic for another day. So Tuli Bangla is also in that list, honey. Olivia Stefan, Lizzie, Lizelle, Tabane, Sebabato, Motibi, and many more. Okay, now obviously these are a lot of girls. I don't think I can even fit them here, so I'm gonna go ahead and just select the pictures of those I know you guys know that are famous, and those are the ones that I'm basically going to come out here and basically put right now. There's also a picture that Musa Kaula actually posted, and that is the picture right there. And this is what he said: Michela Linda Bus at Edwin Sodi's house. Karen Zulu also in the same bathroom at Edwin's house. Now I don't know if that's the Edwin's house, however you can definitely see that that is definitely the same room. Okay, like the flower arrangement, everything is there. And the weird part about this is that either whenever they clean, they just make sure that it exactly looks the same, or was this like the same day? It makes no sense to me, but anyway, okay. And I did see someone and this is what this lady said: I'm so disappointed in Mihlali. You never take pictures at a man's house, especially when he's not your man. So many girls know the interior and will be able to put 1 and 1 together. So this person is not disappointed the fact that maybe Mihlali is with Edwin Sodi, or she's one of his chops. I think we should start calling them chops, you know, they're being chopped. But she's disappointed that Mugo would actually like take pictures. But I guess the bathroom was gorgeous. It is a gorgeous bathroom, and it seems like she ain't the only one taking pictures over there, you know. So honestly, when it comes to this also Edwin Sodi, I don't have a problem with it. Like personally, I don't feel like there's much I'll say. Edwin Sodi is not a married man, right? Like he's a bachelor that chooses to sleep with people's wives. I guess he gets a kick on that, and I guess he also gets a kick with sleeping with the slay queens, right? Allegedly, obviously I'm gonna say allegedly because I wasn't there, okay? But the other thing again that I actually want to talk to you guys about right now is the fact that if this man was alleged in a scandal that was alleging over 200 million rands, do you now understand why your influencers would carry a Chanel bag or a new Chanel bag every other day? Do you now understand why your influencers would be carrying a Louis bag every other day? Child, let me not lie to you. YouTube pays, right? It pays a certain amount, but YouTube is not going to give you so much money that in 3 years, 4 years, especially here in South Africa, our ads don't pay like American ads. You already have a house, a Benz, you've bought your mother a Jaguar, you have got a million Louis bags, you travel all the time. You actually spend money more than you actually literally even work post YouTube videos. It makes no sense. And let me tell you, the reason why I'm very happy that Umusa is doing what he's doing now is the fact that the expectation of young girls out there that aspire to be YouTubers, that aspire to be influencers, will now actually literally put 1 and 2 together and understand that the lifestyle that people are selling you is not the lifestyle that is there. Call me a hater, whatever, but this is the actual literal truth. You guys see me slaving away here almost every single day. I work so hard, right? Almost every day videos have to come out. I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to be doing consultations, I'm doing shout outs, I'm doing this and I'm doing that. Ciao. How many little bags do I have? And it's not even a matter of money management. It's not, like, it really literally is not even about that. Yes, I drive a nice car, but I slaved for that car. I slaved to stay in a place like that. It's not as easy as it looks. And I think that the biggest thing is that I used to get, and I remember I once even did a video about this. If you guys remember, it was in 2020. I did a video where I was saying, guys, I'm seeing this trend of people saying, I want to quit varsity, I want to quit my job and be a full-time YouTuber, full-time influencer. And you guys are looking at these girls that are having all these things, and you guys think that getting them via legit work that is this. No, they're getting the most money via their legs open. And I did a video, I didn't want to say because I didn't want to be called a hater, but I did say that video, if you guys remember. I was like, guys, don't do that. Continue with your school. If you want to be an influencer, you want to be a YouTuber, whatever, do it on the side, okay? And let it make you money. And even if it started to make you money, if you're already in varsity, why are you quitting when you only have a year or 2 left? Like, go ahead and finish that qualification, and then you can come and do the YouTubing or the influencing thing. If it doesn't work out, at least you've got something to fall back on, and you can be able to go and basically work. Now, what I saw on Twitter mostly was that people were actually saying that, oh, Musa has something against Michela. I would believe he had something against Michela if he was coming out here and tarnishing her names with lies. But if what he's saying is the truth, then he has absolutely nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with him exposing, and there's nothing wrong with him posting every day if he has got a new scandal that has to do with it, as long as it's the truth. You are not hating, you are simply exposing the truth. So I don't understand why some people actually, like, you know, having their feelings caught and stuff. When it comes to this whole situation with Mini Dlamini, I feel like if obviously this is the truth, that she was jewelerizing with Edwin Sodi, then she is one of the dumbest girls in this entertainment industry. So you mean to tell me that you didn't see what happened to Pro Kid's wife, where you would literally leave your husband, go cheat with the same man that allegedly is sleeping with almost everybody? And I did have to check, you guys. It seems like the allegations, I did hear somewhere, you guys, where they were alleging that Mini Dlamini's husband is worth $30 million US. I don't know if that is true or not, but if you calculate, that's a lot of money. So you can also understand that it means that there must be pure greed. Or what is it that Edwin Sodi has that would make you want to be such a dumbass? I almost cussed, boo boo. I almost cussed. You didn't see what happened to Pro Kid's wife? She threw away 10 years of a man that loved her over dust because she ain't even with the nigga. And do you guys remember when I told you that story time of that old man that left his wife and whatever, now was begging me to beg, and I never did that? Like, karma always comes and it collects, honey, okay? And you need to also understand that that 1 year of fun or those months of fun, guys, especially men, and this is why I say as women we need to adopt this. We need to adopt this. Men do not play. They are not going to forgive you for cheating. Men are not us. Men are not women. Some of us, when we found out our exes were cheating and we left the first time, we were told you were not in love with him anymore. But a man is never gonna be told, oh, you were not in love with him anymore, because when a woman leaves her husband for cheating once, it's rare. But when a man leaves his wife for cheating, everyone understands, because it's a norm. Men have taught us that we don't tolerate cheating. If you cheat, I'm leaving. But because Tina, women, how shame, the excuses will always be there. But I definitely think that obviously for Mini Dlamini, this is true what they're saying. God did the biggest mistake of your life. God, you don't dump up on this one. When it comes to who else was also in this list, let me go ahead and check who else was on this list that I actually know. Gifiwe, we all knew this. Yeah, the other ones I honestly don't really know them, so I'm not really going to talk much about them. But I'm just happy that all this is happening now, and Musa is actually exposing all these things. People should be actually honest about their sources of income, and when I say source of income is that I can't be a YouTuber that drops 2-3 videos a month and I get paid, let's say 30,000 for those, but I actually have someone that gives me 70,000 rands a month. Then my main source of income is the 70,000 source. So if the source is from a married man, then my main source of income is being a side chick, because I'm getting money from that. If I'm just a girlfriend to someone that is not even married, then my main source of income is being a girlfriend. Wherever you make your most money, that's where your source of income is. And so I don't like the fact that even from back then, people have been fronting and making this influencership as if, you know, this is what's giving us money, whilst they know damn well it's not. They've got men funding their lifestyles, and now that, you know, Musa is out here basically exposing all these things, people are now supposed to be called haters, or some of us are now supposed to be scared, and we're not supposed to talk about this because, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be called a hater. Screw that, honey. Call me a hater all you want, but I will say my opinion, okay? And so yeah, honestly, I am really happy because it has been like that thing where we are being put in the same level with people that are sleeping with married men for money, sleeping with thieves and thugs in the ANC for money, you know, all this and all that, and you are being asked, oh, why is your career not going anywhere? My career is going well. Our careers are going well. We're just moving at a normal pace because we don't have married men or thieves and thugs funding us. If we had those funding us, we would also be in big houses that we've bought or built. Would also have 80 Chanel bags that one costs around 150,000-180,000 rands. Do you guys understand that the Real Housewives of Durban, they had to actually play a stock fell so that they can put money together for them to get Chanel bags? That's how expensive it is. And when you'll be out here carrying 5-10 Chanel bags, brand new almost every day, and you mean to tell me that, yeah, you know, those Instagram posts where you are probably going to get you know, sponsors, like even if you get 6 sponsors a month and they're paying you, the things are just not hlanganing. The things are just not hlanganing. So yeah, if you're out there and you think that, oh, my main goal is to be an influencer, I'll get 80 Chanel bags, I get that, you will definitely be met with a rude awakening, Shibobo. And that's why you will now fall in the trap of dating married men or now dating thugs, you know, because you are definitely going to want that money that is not there. You have to work very, very hard. It can be shocking to you guys how much we actually work out here. So yeah, basically that is it, Shibobo. I feel like this video is gonna be one of those that gets me attacked, but I'm okay with that. I don't even give it up. And I'll see you guys by next upload. Bye, ninjas.